Kourtney Kardashian addresses pregnancy rumors amid ongoing speculation from fans. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kourtney Kardashian has once again made it very clear to everyone she is not pregnant. The reality star and businesswoman, who has been in the public eye for most of her life, decided to address the constant speculation surrounding her body after yet another comment from a fan tried to suggest she was expecting a baby. On August 9, Kourtney shared a series of photos on Instagram from a relaxing family getaway. The pictures showed moments of joy, laughter, and adventure with her loved ones. In the middle of all the warm family memories, one person decided to focus on a different subject, commenting, "Rumors have it that you're pregnant, Kourtney." Without hesitation, she shut down the idea, responding with a simple yet pointed reply, "Eating pancakes and jumping off cliffs." It was her way of saying she was just enjoying good food and some adventurous fun, not preparing to welcome another child. This wasn't the first time she had to respond to pregnancy talk in recent months. Back in July, Kourtney faced a similar wave of assumptions after she posted several vacation pictures from Portofino, Italy. The photos showed her enjoying the sun with her husband, musician Travis Barker, and their one-year-old son Rocky. In one of the images, she wore a dark bikini, and the way her body appeared in the reflection of a nearby surface made one follower suggest she was pregnant again. "You can tell from the bikini reflection photo Kourtney is pregnant again," the person wrote. Kourtney, however, was quick to clap back. She explained that her body was simply in a natural stage of life and her appearance had nothing to do with pregnancy or breastfeeding, eating gelato, focaccia, pasta, not working out, and living my best damn life, baby, she replied, making it clear she was indulging in good food and enjoying herself without obsessing over body expectations. Many of her fans jumped to her defense, pushing back against the habit of commenting on women's bodies as if they are public property. One person reminded others of Kourtney's personal journey, writing, "Not sure why anyone is speaking on her body and possibly pregnancy when she publicly struggled to get pregnant with Rocky. Leave her alone." Another fan offered an important perspective, suggesting that people should learn to accept and embrace all body types without attaching assumptions. "We could just normalize what a regular body looks like. She doesn't have to be pregnant to look real. Personally, I think she looks great," they said, echoing the thoughts of many who believe the constant scrutiny of women's bodies needs to end. The conversation around Kourtney's body also ties back to her own public statements about body image, especially in the months following the birth of her youngest child. In April, she spoke candidly about her postpartum experience. She reminded her followers that a woman's body is beautiful at every stage, during pregnancy when it changes and grows to accommodate life, in the postpartum stage when it is healing, and even during that challenging in-between period when the body is still adjusting to a new normal. "Your body is beautiful at all stages," she wrote, emphasizing the importance of appreciating yourself no matter where you are in that journey. She described pregnancy as a time of glowing and growing, postpartum as a period of healing and shrinking, and then the stage after that is the hardest one for her personally, because it's when her body is still finding its balance again. Kourtney also revealed that she has been focusing on kindness toward herself rather than criticism. She explained that there is enormous pressure in the entertainment industry, and society as a whole, for women to bounce back right after giving birth, as if they should instantly return to their pre-pregnancy shape. But in her view, this is not only unrealistic but also unfair. The pressure to bounce back when everything is new and different isn't realistic, she shared, stressing the need for more compassion toward mothers adjusting to their post-baby bodies. She has been intentional about embracing where she is at each stage, whether that means carrying a little extra softness, enjoying a plate of pasta, or simply taking a break from intense workouts. This open approach has made her relatable to many women who feel the same pressures but do not always have the confidence or platform to push back. In the age of social media, where perfectly curated images dominate people's feeds, Kourtney's honest and unfiltered responses stand out. She has shown that she will not let other people's expectations dictate how she feels about herself. By openly rejecting the idea that every change in her body means she is pregnant, she is challenging a long-standing habit of turning women's appearances into public discussion points. It's not unusual for female celebrities to face these kinds of rumors, but Kourtney's case shows how persistent and invasive they can be. A simple change in posture, a different outfit, or even just enjoying a hearty meal can spark speculation. While this might seem harmless to some, for people like Kourtney who have spoken openly about fertility struggles, these comments can be insensitive and frustrating. She and Travis welcomed their son Rocky after navigating public and private challenges in their journey to expand their family. With that in mind, she has little patience for unfounded pregnancy guesses that overlook the complexity of her personal life. Her words about eating pancakes and jumping off cliffs also carry a deeper meaning beyond the humor. They reflect a mindset that prioritizes living in the moment, enjoying good food, and making memories with loved ones rather than worrying about what strangers on the internet might say. She is choosing joy and connection over public approval, which is a powerful message in a world that constantly tries to judge women's choices. Kourtney's recent clapbacks may be short and witty, but the impact they have is bigger than a single comment thread. They remind people that bodies change for many reasons, and not all of them have to do with pregnancy. They also encourage her fans to treat women, famous or not, with respect and kindness, rather than measuring them against unrealistic and narrow beauty standards. By being open, direct, and unapologetic, she is quietly reshaping the way people think about postpartum bodies, body image, and the constant public commentary surrounding them. Even as she continues to share pieces of her life online, Kourtney is setting boundaries about what is open for speculation and what is not. And while some fans may never stop guessing, her responses make it clear that she is in control of her own narrative. Whether she's on a family trip to Italy, enjoying breakfast, or spending quiet moments at home with her children, she is committed to living life on her own terms, free from the need to explain her body to anyone. Kourtney Kardashian has once again made it very clear to everyone, she is not pregnant. The reality star and businesswoman, who has been in the public eye for most of her life, decided to address the constant speculation surrounding her body after yet another comment from a fan tried to suggest she was expecting a baby. On August 9, Kourtney shared a series of photos on Instagram from a relaxing family getaway. The pictures showed moments of joy, laughter, and adventure with her loved ones. In the middle of all the warm family memories, one person decided to focus on a different subject, commenting, "Rumors have it that you're pregnant, Kourtney." Without hesitation, she shut down the idea, responding with a simple yet pointed reply, "Eating pancakes and jumping off cliffs." It was her way of saying she was just enjoying good food and some adventurous fun, not preparing to welcome another child. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.